It's like 10 o'clock, and before I say anything else, I'm terribly sorry. I realize that's not a good enough apology, but I just have to say it first and foremost, because I obviously haven't vlogged at all today, and today was probably the most amazing day that I could have vlogged in the past few weeks. It's now 10:16. I had to stop filming from earlier because I thought my dad had gone to bed, but he was actually in the bathroom. So I went to that Project Outreach thing today, which I don't think is a very widespread thing, but I got a lot of candy. I will get some of it out just to prove that to you. So I have one Hershey's left, and then all these Whoppers. Yeah, Whoppers. But anyway, I wasn't sure if it was Whopper or Whomper. But anyway, I've said that like 5 times now. I can't really show you guys some stuff, but here's a pen that I got, and it has a stylus thing on the end for like touch screens. That's cool. And I got another pen from the college that we were at for this, because it was supposed to be at like a county thing, but it was at a college instead. I have a juice pouch that I never drank because I took a juice pouch and a Pop-Tart. I have some money because we went to McDonald's at one point. And I have deodorant, and I have my retainer, which I didn't wear today. There's 2 things that I should have done today that I didn't: vlog and wear my retainer. So now I'm doing both. All is right with the world. All is well. Can I be more cheesy? All is well is a song, if you guys don't know. But anyway. So yeah. And tomorrow I have a blood drive to go to, which I don't think I'll be there right away in the morning. I have like the afternoon shift thing, which starts around noon or 11, so I'm gonna go probably at 11 and then stay until 3. But here's my dilemma: I'm supposed to stay for the afternoon shift, which is like from noon to 3, and then help tear down, but I want to give blood, and if I give blood, I shouldn't be exerting myself by tearing it down. So I'm just gonna talk to people tomorrow and see if I can or not, because I really, really want to give blood. I want to do that and know what my blood type is, especially, but like that's kind of my main motivation. But then at the same time, I do really, really want to help people, and I think giving blood, is a major way to do that. And also, no one knows what my blood type is right now, so if it was like O negative or something where it would be really beneficial to give, then I would totally do that more often, just to help out. But anyway, yeah, so I can talk about my day real quick. So I got up at 6. I was at Bethany's house by 6:45, before then really. I was waiting for her to come out. It was 6:43 exactly, and I went to vlog, and my camera wasn't turning on, but I was talking to you guys anyway. I didn't even notice that at first, and then I was like, wait, the camera's not even, like, the lens isn't out or anything. So then I checked the battery, or I flipped the thing to see the battery and memory card. No battery. It was charging for over 24 hours. It was charging from last night until tonight. And so, which before you ask, why was it charging so long? Why didn't you take it out earlier? Hang on. Let me tell you the story of my day. So, I went and got Bethany, realized that I didn't have my battery, and I was like, great. Because this is something that I really, really, oh crap type great, sarcastic great, why didn't I remember it? This is horrible. So anyway, it was too late. I had to go to school. We had to be at school and take care of stuff. So, get there so we could leave. So anyway, we went, found Rachel, helped her get ready, went around to then we met up with our group and we left, and we went up to our college that we were going to, and we we had breakfast, and I started to feel sick. I thought orange juice would help. The orange juice there tasted like medicine. Then we had our keynote speaker, and it was really, really good. His name was Bruce. I know his name, but I don't really want to share it. But he was really cool. And anyway, then we went into these seminars, and they were like 45 minutes long, 40 or 45. And so you do 2 of those. You have to choose from 4 of them, but you can only do 2. And then after that we had lunch, and then we had these buzz sessions, which were 20 minutes long, and you get, once again, there are 4 of them, you pick 2. But the seminars were by like people like that were like had like PhDs and stuff, and like were professionals and whatever they were talking about. And then the buzz sessions were led by the leaders of this organization, which were all high school students from all over the county. And so anyway, we picked 2 of those, go to those, and then afterwards we met up. And then I forgot to mention lunch, like how amazing it was. It was delicious. But anyway, after the buzz sessions, we met up for 15 minutes, did our little closing thing. Then we left, but my friend Rachel needed gas, so we had to stop and get gas. And there happened to be McDonald's, and we may or may not have, gotten a treat. I got a small chocolate shake, but yeah. So lunch, though, at this place was amazing. There was the most delicious Caesar salad I've ever had. Like, the dressing was just so amazing. And there was, like, a nice amount of it. And there was, like, vegetable pasta noodle stuff. There was no meat, though. That was kind of a downside. I wanted some protein. But anyway, and then there were, like, noodles with cheese, and that was really good. I had a little bit of that, but a lot of the vegetable kind with the spaghetti sauce. And then, like, the red sauce marinara. And a breadstick, and I got a Pepsi, and a chocolate chip cookie. And then, anyway, so then we got back to school, had like 20 minutes of school left, if that, and then Bethany and I caught up with some of our teachers, and our history teacher wasn't able to make it today, so I'm kind of happy, though, because that means he didn't have Bible study today, which means I didn't miss Bible study today. So I found a split end. But anyway, so we stayed and worked on our chemistry and caught up with that, and then I took her home, and then I went to the house where my sister's house sitting, and once again, I would have loved to vlog there, because it was just really cool, and I helped her take care of the chickens. We checked for eggs from the ducks, but they didn't lay any eggs. We saw the cows, which are actually steer, but they're females, except for one, and then there was a kitten that was pregnant. It was like a really small cat. It was a kitten, but it was already pregnant in its life, and but it was really cool. And then inside the house, there was another cat, and it was Fluffy, and its name is Itty Bitty, and it was the coolest cat ever, and it kept meowing at me, and I'd meow back, and we were like communicating. It was awesome. But no, this cat was actually like really, really cool. So, I was like talking to my sister, and then the cat, I was like, but what if I was blind and I didn't know where because like I was saying how Itty Bitty kept like circling around me, and I was like, well, what if I was blind, Itty Bitty, I couldn't see, or like I couldn't see Itty Bitty or something, and then I go to lean back in the chair, Itty Bitty's behind me. I'm like, well, that answers if I was blind. And my sister was like, yeah, Itty Bitty would just come to you then. You wouldn't have to find her. But anyway, it was such a cute cat. And then we invited Kenna over for a pancake party, but she wasn't able to make it, and so we had pancakes with each other and talked for, like, I got there probably around a little after 4, because Bethany and I left school around at like 4, so I had to take Bethany home and then go to my sister's, where she is right now. And so, I was there from like 4:15 to almost 8, and just talked and hung out, and I talked a lot. And we had pancakes, and later on we were hungry for something, like we were still both hungry, so we had turkey legs from Sunday, and they were delicious. So yeah, that's pretty much my day in a nutshell, and that's why I couldn't vlog. And then I got home, and my mom left for work, and my dad was watching TV, and I caught up on Vampire Diaries, and I still have to catch up on Sleepy Hollow because I watched it a little bit on Tuesday or Monday night, but I was kind of busy talking to Kenna and Lacey, so yeah, I've been doing that a lot this week, and I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna put my purse away and edit this vlog and probably be on the computer for a little while and go to bed. But I'll talk to you guys before then, so, or like before, you know, I go to bed. So I'll see you guys later in a little bit, like right now. Alright, hey guys, it's 11:51. I'm editing the vlog. Sorry it's 10 minutes long. Good night. Sorry.